Yo, what is going on, guys? It is straight up Mikey here, and today, guys, I'm reacting to I No Longer Fear the Razor Guarding My Heel 5 by Suicide Boys. I'm super hyped to get into this. Before I do, I just want to apologize for not uploading for so long. I've been busy with some other things, and I just haven't had haven't had time to react to anything until now, so I apologize for that. Also, you're probably looking at my shirt and saying, "Is that a City Morgue shirt?" Yes, it is. So last year, I actually saw City Morgue in concert and it was super fun, just an amazing, fantastic time. I'm actually going to Grade A this year, so I'm going to be seeing City Morgue, Suicide Boys, Ghost Main, Ramirez, and Cemetery. Super hyped for that. Um, I might try and do a vlog for that. I haven't really decided yet. But anyways, let's get into it. The first one we have is Not Even Ghosts Are This Empty. So let's go.
I'll tell you a secret. Something they don't teach you in your temple. The gods envy us. They envy us because we're mortal. Because any moment might be our last. Everything's more beautiful because we're doomed.
Can I ever get the moment in myself? Each moment that passes is fleeting. I try and attract to escape my young life. At this point, I should call me who bleed. And always the top of me bleeding. I'm so overwhelmed, I'm retreating. Back into the hole that I try to climb out of it. Always the top self-defeating. I'm addicted to sex, addicted to drugs. Really, my dad, but will make me feel love. I don't care what you're thinking, I don't give a fuck. I'm still out there shining as bright as the sun. No matter how hard it gets, no matter how tough. Don't disobey when I say give me the gun. If I don't let my demons out to breathe, I'll end up with some walls, a pair of fucking waves. Come and visit me from time to time. To all the bitches I was ever with, yet you're still on my mind.
All right, I already really like this one. This feels like one of those songs that it could be like 3 a.m. You know, I could just be laying in bed, looking up at the ceiling, just not doing nothing, just thinking about shit, and I could have this playing in the background. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting from this so far. So let's continue.
Another day working and wasting away the exact thing that I wanna buy. That's time. Yeah, I'm in that double up, falling the fuck about cooking up my fellow low. Till it's strong enough for me, like grabbing along, cause my daddy just hit a new low. Everyday bad news, everyday cash rules. Fuck when I did this, whatever you done lately. For that poetic shit, got the cold metal stick up to my brain, you didn't know it before me. Yeah, I just wanna run away. But all I ever do is run in place. The tears I cried, it could've iced my chain. And on the best days I can feel my
The worst part about hell is not the flames, it's the hopelessness. And I think that is the part of hell that a person in depression really tastes. The hopelessness, that terrible hopelessness.
Okay, that last little bit where he was talking about like running away and running in place, that shit low-key had me like floating. Like, the vibe was insane in that part. Really love that part. Going back on what I said, that part included definitely gives me late night vibes. Like I said, just laying in bed, not thinking about shit, can't sleep, just looking up at the fan, watching it spin. Like, that's definitely the vibe I get from that song. Okay, next we have Finding Shelter in My Larynx. I think that's how you say that, larynx. So let's get into it.
Comes over. Everything is black.
You did good, sir. not enough. Shark attacking album every summer like a mighty nut. Great gorilla, I'm gripping my Harambe nuts.
Okay. Once again, this is giving me late night vibes, but this is giving me like, just like what I've heard so far, this first 30 seconds is like one of those songs that I feel like if I was out late at night just driving around, because, sometimes when you're depressed or you're having, bad feelings or bad thoughts, sometimes it just feels good to go take a late night drive. It'll be like 2 a.m. and you'll just be driving around in a random part of town just for no reason, and that's what this song gives me. It's one of those songs that I feel like if I was just at a late night drive, just driving around thinking about shit, like I would have this playing in the background 100%. Really like it so far.
Can I trust when my own blood be acting sus? I got feelings I can never feel. Keeping a blade up under my tongue just so I can guard my heel. Constantly eating feels like I never skip a meal. The most they wanna chill, but I just give them this the real.
Also, I forgot to mention it the first time I paused, but he said something about Shark Attack. I don't remember what it was. It was like, started with Shark Attack, now it's all summer, something like that. I'm guessing that's a reference to the song that he did called Shark Attack, which still one of my favorite songs to this day. If you haven't heard it, go check it out. Love everything about it. He's just like walking around in a supermarket. That's the music video. If you haven't heard Shark Attack, you should go listen to it. Really good song. Also, before I continue, I want to mention I haven't heard a lot of Suicide Boys early songs. Like when I started listening to Suicide Boys, I think it was this album right here, so 2015. So anything before that, I don't think I've heard. I'm pretty sure My Liver Will Handle What My Heart Can't was like the first album that I actually heard from Suicide Boys. So there's still a lot of things I haven't heard. If you guys want me to, I'll go back like and listen to all the songs in order. So like start from their very first single, up until what I haven't heard. Because like I said, I think this album right here was the first album that I listened to, and I'm pretty sure there was a few albums before that that I haven't heard. So if you guys want me to do that, if you want me to go back and listen to the ones I haven't heard, let me know in the comments. Anyways, let's continue.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
All these missed calls, text left on red. When I do answer the phone, it's usually who is this again? I can see it in their eyes that they see me as a check, as a threat. Fucking hating on me, waiting on me to miss a fucking step. Baby, love to catch me slipping, yeah, that's why I learned to fly. Always trying to touch the sun before I fall to my demise. Roll the skeleton scattered, I'm only buzzing cause of the flies. But I gained 1 million listeners on Spotify overnight.
Okay. Wow, that last part where he was talking about like people catching him slipping so he learned how to fly, like I just felt like I was like floating in my chair, that I was not even in my chair anymore, that I was just like floating up. And holy shit, like I said, this is definitely a good late night driving song. Like I could definitely see myself at like 3 a.m. just driving down some dirt roads listening to this one. So I really like this one too. Honestly, both songs so far really good. I'm gonna go ahead and like that one. Okay, the next up, we have A Little Trauma Can Be Illuminating, and I'm Shining Like the Sun. Interesting title, which, Suicide Boys always have some interesting titles to their songs, but that's what I love about them.
You did good, sir. watch me as I come apart. Yeah, pull up calling and they wondering which sport I play. I say, but I want it, what you can't afford to say. Unless I'm Molly Gray, but just I gotta say, I made the game and I made the way and I made the wave and this shit stay. Yeah, faking the smile, I'm fixing. I'm going up on my antidepressant. My girl is a brilliant bitch and it's stressing about how me, but I'm lacking in presence. I tell her I love you, but it's lacking essence. And now I remember just who I am. So give me a pill, this one for the win, and I'm going again.
Wow. Okay, I know the last song I said I felt like I was floating, but this entire song, what I've heard so far, I feel like I'm levitating. Like, I feel like I just picture myself like floating in the sky, like up in the clouds, just like no stress, nothing. Like I just wow, I really like this one. Anyways, let's continue.
See how long I load until I get to fighting off temptation to self-annihilation. Holding myself out just by all of this emotion to block it. I give I can stop it now, it's all coming out. They got what kind of vomit, I wish I could get it out. Take away my stomach, fucking rip it all apart. The hurricane, you got me up there, you still my own. I'm meant to be alone.
All right, wow. Like I said, felt like I was levitating that entire song. Like I was just floating up in the clouds. All my stress had been lifted. And you know, when Ruby hits those high notes, it's on another level. Um I definitely think that song is my favorite of the three, but wow, this whole thing was just like all three songs were fucking amazing. Super super good songs. Um like honestly, it's crazy how much music we've gotten from Suicide Boys lately cuz we got Sing Me a Lullaby, My Sweet Temptation, then we got the Yin Yang tapes, then we got the solo album from Ruby from Duck Boy, and now we've got this. Like they're just blessing us with so much music, and I hope they continue. You know, I hope they keep putting out new music and they keep doing their thing cuz like they're so good at it, and it's just everything they've put out recently has been so good. I know not everyone was a fan of the Yin Yang tapes, but I love them. Like I still listen to them pretty much every day. They're in the playlist. Um so yeah, that was I No Longer Fear the Razor Guarding My Heel 5. Really loved it. Um like I said, I'm going to be going to see Grade A in September, so can't wait. I really hope they perform these songs live as well as some of the Yin Yang songs. But I really want to hear live. Like if I had one song from them that I really want to hear live, it's probably Kill Yourself Part 3, and would really love to hear Ruby do some stuff off of his Duck Boy album live. Like I think those would be really good live. But yeah, that was I No Longer Fear the Razor Guarding My Heel 5. My name is Straight Up Mikey, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up, as well as subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.